Oh, hello. 3, 2, 1. Hello.
Messy.
MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod all the time. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac
Oh, welcome back to MessyPod, episode 22, I believe. I am so sorry. Why am I apologizing for that? No one needs to know. Okay. Are you good? There you go. Oh, wow.
Oh, I need a cigarette.
Subscribe to our OnlyFans.
Imagine we had a joint podcast OnlyFans. What would we post?
It would just be us probably, I don't know.
No,
reacting to porn together.
Hold on. We can't even do a Patreon, right? We'll get to that in a second. Imagine let's think of something really fucking weird.
Really weird that we'll need an OnlyFans to do.
Did you hear that they might be getting rid of nudity on OnlyFans? Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew. I kept on telling people it's amount of time. It's about. It. Oh my god. I
Do you
can't
need
talk.
a minute? Here, I'll pour you a drink.
Oh yeah, pour me a drink. I think I need it. But I've been telling people there was going to be a time where things are going to change on OnlyFans. The more people that joined, the more popular and mainstream it was getting. The more these companies and corporations and investors are going to look into the actual ethics of the service, and then the more things are going to shift. I know they stopped allowing public sex on OnlyFans. You cannot have cruising videos or your channel can get taken down.
I love public sex. there is something to say about
also,
public sex.
Everyone you have sex with on OnlyFans has to have a verified OnlyFans account, and you have to at them in the description, or your channel get taken down too. They're adding, and once they added those, I was like, oh, it's about time when they're going to start stripping more things away because investors are pulling out. Because OnlyFans,
they want to make money off of investors.
yeah, OnlyFans wasn't for porn.
Yeah,
it became for porn just because sex workers decided it was going to be for porn now. Yeah. It was supposed to be for celebrities and they're extended it was supposed to be a paid for Twitter, a paying for Twitter basically situation. And so yeah. It was about time. I knew it was going to happen. I'm so sorry, you sex workers,
Well, do you want to know why? There's a reason I got a champagne, because I'm celebrating something.
You're celebrating the destruction of OnlyFans?
Oh, well, because, you want to know how I know that?
What?
Because I had a meeting.
Okay.
And they asked me about OnlyFans. I said, no, I was playing video games. And they're like, okay, good. So there's no nudity? Great. Because I'm signed. I got signed to Wilhelmina, and I'm a model.
You're a model? About time, damn.
I know, I did it. I did something fun.
Wilhelmina too.
Wilhelmina,
that's
bitch.
a legit.
And
that's a top-notch agency.
And I owe it all to Aris. Because Aris and I got booked to do something with a magazine coming up. And
a magazine.
I can't say which one.
A magazine.
I can't say which one.
A magazine.
I can't say which one.
Can't say which one. Think of the magazine, and that's where Mike's gonna be at, guys.
Well, I'm not.
Or he's going to be somewhere in the background. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know either. They better do it soon because I'm about to go to prison.
Well, I have something to announce too.
Tell me it, bitch.
I am also a model.
YouTube.
I am the model black creator for YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Cheers. I'm making a flavor. Do you want to make this fun? I learned. Okay, so I'm not showing this
You're
brand.
Adding flavors to
If you guys want to see what we're adding to this, the brand deal's on my YouTube channel.
Is it for champagne?
No, it's for anything. They're actually just half shots, but they're flavored, and they could also be used as cocktail enhancers.
So more alcohol?
Yep, bitch.
Okay.
Keep talking.
What else is happening in the world?
How was your 4th of July?
I was about to say 4th of July literally just happened, and I did nothing, Mike. I did absolutely nothing. But it wasn't I didn't have anything to do. It's just I just randomly chose not to do much that weekend for some reason. For something in my body just didn't want to go outside. So all I did, literally on Saturday, I was invited to a party. I was invited to a club with people. I just stayed home, drank bourbon, and vogued to Bjork all night.
You vogued to Bjork by yourself?
Vogued to Bjork by myself, yes.
Okay.
I love living alone.
You?
I love living alone.
I know you do, but like this is your Twitch. You need just a camera live streaming 24/7 in the corner of your house. Because
me talking to myself.
Yes, because you are probably funnier when you think no one's watching than when you're recording a video.
I was literally like voguing the house down to fucking Bjork for no reason, just because I got speakers in every single one of my rooms now that all play simultaneously. I have those,
Yeah,
the
we
ones you
have
have behind, yeah, and it's in every room now, and I just blasting music and just dancing around my house. It's really cute. It's really fun. And then Sunday, I was invited to a lot of shit, but I've never really done any like partying for 4th of July. My 4th of July has always just been like, I'm doing whatever my family's doing that's around me. So I've never really had to like outreach for 4th of July parties. And this was like my first year where like, I guess I felt like I had to. And so I did for a bit, and I was invited and I found out where everything was happening, and then literally just didn't go. I just sat on my beanbag and was like, I don't want to go.
I wasn't feeling good.
Didn't go.
Well, I don't blame you. You know what? Sometimes celebration, you can celebrate however you want. Sometimes celebrating, I know for you and I especially, is not being with anybody and doing absolutely nothing.
Because like a lot of those a lot of those big days, it's just really crowded everywhere, and I just hate crowdedness. It's not a vibe for me.
We don't even go out on weekends.
Yeah, it's not a vibe for me to stand in a corner and just like be like,
if we
then
have to
can't
go
even
out,
move.
think about like what night of the week do you like to go out the most?
With you, whenever we went out on like Mondays and Thursdays.
Mondays, Thursdays, Tuesdays, a weeknight where no one is there. If you will not catch, you will very rarely at this point catch me at like a WeHo bar on a weekend night.
On a weekend night?
Yeah.
You would rarely catch me at a WeHo bar anymore now. Guys, I got my phone stolen twice in WeHo. I've been so...
Recently?
Not recently. In the past.
Oh,
That's why
yeah.
I can never go to WeHo anymore.
Was it stolen or did you just lose it?
It was taken out of my pocket, probably.
Probably. Didn't you lose your phone in an airport once?
Yes. Shut up. We're
You
not talking
lose
about
your
that.
phone
I lose my
all
phone
the
all
time.
the fucking time, okay?
It is your whole job is on that thing.
My whole job, that's the point.
I know.
That's the problem.
Oh,
One
my
time
God.
I had to pay an Uber driver $200 to bring my phone back because I left it in their Uber. And I was it's my entire fucking career, so I was like, I need my fucking phone back.
Try it.
I did.
You did?
It was really good.
Amazing.
Yes.
The tits.
Tits.
The tits.
Tits house down boots.
Tits
okay,
house down,
mama.
boom, mama. What do you think about fireworks? Can we talk about this for a second?
Because, baby, you're a firework. You good?
What? Why is this side of my head a different color?
How many shrooms?
No shrooms. But look. Look at my head right now.
It's like a light brown.
Tell me the back of my head is in a
It's
different color.
like it's like red or something. Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
It might just be the lighting. You might just be
Also,
crazy. I do have a very high quality camera.
It's
so-
also the fact that it's fake. But I've been looking good. I've been getting ready for prison.
You've been ready for prison. You've been ready for being a model, bitch.
I got my teeth whitened.
So-
I've lost 20 pounds. My beard is growing in. I just got it lined today, fresh fade.
Yeah. Well, now that you're a model, does that mean no more hardcore drugs? Are you gonna go down the model pathway?
I told you, models do more drugs.
Well, some of them do. Some of them don't. When they reach a certain age, they don't.
Mac, I was living the
Once it
model
starts
life.
cracking their faces, they're like, okay,
Okay, but
my
no.
face is my work.
Why do you think-
Let me not do these drugs
You
anymore.
think their faces are real? First of all, you just looked at Khloe Kardashian. You said, which face? Okay, don't even.
I didn't say that. Khloe Kardashian popped up, and I was like, "Is that Khloe?" He went, "Yeah," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, her body just keeps on morphing."
Yes, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, the model diet is like nothing but cocaine and cigarettes. That's how they stay so thin.
Yummy, delicious.
That's how they stay so thin.
Yummy, yummy. They stay so thin and they can't breathe.
You know, I'm not doing that. I stopped. I'm better than I was. That's for damn sure.
I am too. You know,
You had a moment.
after those hardcore moments of meth.
Well, I was gonna say heroin. You were doing meth too.
I was doing it all, girl. No,
I was going
I
wild,
was a
baby.
party girl. No.
What else? What was it? Oh, but no, fireworks. What? Because everybody this year has been a year about fireworks, and I want you to answer before I say what I want to say because I
What?
want to know if we're gonna fight or not.
We're gonna fight. Okay, first of all, this is what I gotta fucking say. All these fucking LA people that moved out to LA, you're in a fucking big ass city. Okay, every year it's always like, oh my God, it's like a war zone. Oh my God, it's much worse. Shut the fuck up.
You
You're
live in LA. It's loud all the time.
No, I feel like the reason why they do that is because they like to brag that they're in LA. You know what I mean? They just like to bring up random. They love to talk. People that moved to LA love to talk about living in LA, and I feel like them talking about, oh my God, it's a war zone out here. It's just another reason for them to talk about they're in LA to people, their hometown people, and be like, oh my God, LA, here in LA, it's such a like war zone during the 4th. Like, oh my God, I've never heard this before. You're not special when you fucking say that. Everyone, I see so many fucking stories. I say that I'm like, shut up.
I see that. I think you just hate everybody that moves to LA.
I hate everyone that moves to LA and acts like it's not just another big city.
Yeah.
Like this shit happened. The war zone sounds happen in Chicago.
And it happens in New York.
Indianapolis. You know? It happens in fucking Salt Lake, bitch. Like LA's not special in that sound.
I feel like this year, especially, everybody has been very anti-firework because I feel like everybody is just on this kick. So, guys, hating things is not a personality.
It's not a personality.
Can we say? And here's the thing: if you don't want to do fireworks, don't do fireworks.
Don't do fireworks.
But like, it's getting like for me. Listen, I will jump on the bandwagon.
Also, I think it's because a lot of the white people in this country are realizing the truth about this country and are now very like, I'm like, oh, now y'all want to cry about it. Oh, now y'all actually reading and listening to us. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you also know, I see like the people getting real loud about fireworks weren't really saying much of anything about the homophobia, sexism, racism. They're mad about fireworks.
Mad about fireworks.
Like, pick and choose your battles. We got bigger shit going on than this. We don't need to you don't need to poke the bear. We have other shit we're working on right now. We don't have to add another thing for them to use against us to be like, you just hate on everything we do.
Fireworks. I'm gonna have to edit out a lot of things in this video.
Are you gonna be able to do this without me?
I don't know. I need to start planning.
Are you gonna do Mac only, or are you gonna have guests?
No, I want to have guests.
Why don't you have a replacement me?
People.
Why don't you just have a replacement me while I'm gone?
People said that I should bring in my boyfriend. It's just be me and my boyfriend for 7 weeks straight, basically.
But how would you do that?
Zoom, I guess. I don't know.
You're
go
back to Zoom?
Zooms.
Everyone's gonna leave again.
Here we go, Mac with his fucking Zooms again.
Well, no, you should definitely do one at least with Jake.
Yeah, well, with Jake.
Is he coming to visit at all?
No, but he's moving to Sacramento, and I'm gonna be helping him, so I'm probably gonna be up there anyways.
Okay, there you go. That's
so
one.
Boom, bada bing, bada boom, and all that stuff.
Do you have a friend?
I have friends.
Do you have a friend?
I mean, I have friends. I'm friends with creators and all that stuff.
Not creators. They want to get paid.
I know.
We don't have a
problem.
budget.
That's the problem.
We're not paying them.
That's the problem. I always feel so guilty trying to ask like one of my creator friends, be like, you wanna?
Yeah.
I asked one of them, and they never responded to that text, but they responded to everything else I text, and I was like, bitch, I felt that.
No, because we do it too.
I do the same thing.
We just pretend that we didn't see it.
Yeah, I pretend like I don't see it. That's why I wasn't even mad. I was like, okay, love you. I felt that. And that was like the only person I asked, and ever since then I haven't asked anyone else because I've been afraid. I'm like, I don't think anyone wants to do this.
Well, do you have what if you could do Who's Around? Did you want to do an episode with your mom?
Yeah, maybe with my mom.
Mom would be one.
Maybe I can drag my dad in. I don't know. Have I told you my dad's been promoted?
No.
You know, he can't even bring his phone to work anymore.
We don't talk about your dad.
No one. Yes, I have no reason to.
Your dad is a very private man with a high-profile job.
A very private man with a high-profile job. He can't bring his phone to work anymore. He can't bring his laptops home anymore. And beforehand, his laptops had that privacy screen where if you like moved 2 inches to the side, you couldn't even see it anymore. And also, he only can turn it on with his key card and his fingerprint. And it had a face tracking, so every time he moved his eyes away from it for like 5 seconds, it would turn off.
Okay, well, my dad looks in manholes. Okay.
And I don't know. I feel like I never talk about my dad that much because I'm like, I don't want people to look into. I'm afraid of people trying to look into what my dad does, and then suddenly like they got a SWAT team at their house or some shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't fucking know. I don't even know what my dad does fully. He tells me some things here and there when he's like drunk, and I'm sitting there like,
you guys are too like you're so opposite side of the work spectrum.
Yeah.
You ever talk about that?
I'm a little creative being, and my dad is doing some secret shit
stuff
for the government.
What does your mom do?
She works. She used to be in charge of our family's nonprofit, but we just sold it, and so now.
Hold on, pause. Your family's nonprofit.
Oh yeah, I don't talk about myself that much, Mike. I don't know if you've noticed.
No,
that.
I talk about me.
I know.
I make everything about me.
My family used to have a nonprofit. It was started by, I think, it was started by my great grandfather. I forgot what it was called, but we would build low income households for low income families, and manage them as well. But we just sold it to a bigger company that does that because my great grandfather was very stubborn about the company, so he wouldn't like hand the keys to anyone. So he literally died, and we all had like no access to much. We were like, I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. So yeah, we just sold it recently, and so now she works for my aunt's company. My family, we've been in LA let me tell you, okay, my family has been in LA since the 30s. So we have, like, we own shit, you know? We own shit in Los Angeles. I just don't talk about it because I don't like to brag.
Keep going.
But my aunt's company, they do, like, energy efficient management or something. I don't know. Edison is one of their clients. It's, like, their main client. And Edison is, like, the company that's in charge of all the power in this state. And
How powerful are you? I'm serious. If someone,
my family does own a garden box in Hollywood Bowl. Yes, I told you this before.
You know what? No, here's the thing. I'm like that we have an established friendship before I know all this, because now it doesn't seem like I'm using you. Because you guys gotta understand the jackpot.
I like talking about this, and also I don't know. I feel so guilty.
Why?
Guilty being like, yeah, this is my life. I don't know.
I bought us a celebratory bottle to talk about myself as a model. You can talk about yourself.
I'm like this little like coastal elite black kid, you know, and I feel guilty talking about that half the time.
Well, first of all, it's not like you just like are riding on your family's coattails. You have also built a completely like separate thing from them on your own regards. You don't have to feel bad about the motherfucking thing. You better sip that wine because it's free. Anyway, we can hype you up. This podcast is
I don't know why I don't know why you're talking about that. I've been since you've met me, I've been bougie. Yeah, you just think I just developed that personality because I wanted to?
Yes. I thought you got a big brand deal, and all of a sudden you had a big taste.
No, I've always had a bougie taste. That's how I've been.
I don't know, but see, like, I've never been to your family's house. I've met your mom, love her.
Mm-hmm.
I've met your sister, love her.
Yeah,
but I don't know much about this because you really don't like to talk about yourself.
I don't.
And our conversations are mostly about me. Because I'm the conceited one.
My mom owns 2 houses. She owns like a plot, and she rents the front house to my aunt.
I love this. Can we title?
She's always saying that she wanted to sell the house. She's been saying that for like 7 years. She's never going to.
Can we title this podcast the podcast about Mac?
The podcast about Mac.
Let's just talk about like. Can I ask you fuck the rest of this podcast. Can we just talk? I want to ask you. I want to get on my phone.
Personal things.
We'll take a quick message from our sponsors. Also,
we do have a sponsor.
Which one did I fart in? Remember last podcast?
Swirl that one around. That one.
How do you know?
It has a dent in it.
Oh, never farted in the last podcast.
I knew. I'm like, you ain't kidding me. Okay.
We'll take a message from a sponsor, and I'm going to come up with some random fucking questions that I'm just going to ask you because I want to get to know. Apparently, I don't know who you are.
I feel like I've never really. Yeah, it's true. You talk about yourself all the time.
Yeah.
I guess.
So this is me telling myself we're going to shut up, Michael. We did my cheers to me, and the rest of the podcast is about you. We're not doing our segments. Do we have anything gay to say? Well, you are gay.
Okay. Well, yeah, I do have something gay, but here's a sponsor. Hey, this episode is sponsored by Raycon. Of course. It brings you every ball, every beginning of the month, girl. So hot girl summer is coming up. We all know about this. I have plans of travel, mainly just up to go see my boyfriend and help him move and all that stuff. To and fro, jumping in lifts because I can't drive. Whether it is for work or play, a lot of us are going to be on the move again this summer. So my advice to you, take your Raycons with you. Whether you're bopping to some new Tyler the Creator or listening to Messy with Mac and Mike out every Wednesday on every podcast platform, please. A pair of Raycon wireless earbuds in your ears can make all the difference. You get crisp, powerful beats at half the price of other premium audio brands. Raycons look great and even feel better. They come in a range of cool colors and with customizable gel tips included for a comfortable in-ear fit. And Raycons are built to go wherever you go with quick, seamless Bluetooth pairing and a compact charging case. Really small and tiny. Where's mine? I literally walked around my entire apartment and it's literally right here on my desk. Oh my God. I was literally using them like 2 seconds ago. Why am I stupid? But y'all know, I talk about these all the time. I use them where I go everywhere. On planes, on lifts, even when I'm at the gym sometimes, running around. But listen up. Raycon's offering 15% off all their products for my listeners. And here's what you gotta do. Go to buyraycon.com/MessyPod. There you'll get 15% off your entire Raycon order. And it's such a good deal. You wanna grab a pair and a spare. That's 15% off. Buyraycon.com/MessyPod. Buyraycon.com/MessyPod. MESSYPOD. Thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring this episode. Now back to it. Wow. Thank you so much, Raycon, for that beautiful sponsor.
You guys paying for this. It's on you.
Once I invoice them. Which I will do. Cheers. Okay.
So, do you want to do your gay agenda?
My gay agenda is kind of Drag Race related. It's just the empire is growing, basically. 1, 2, 3, gay agenda with Mac. This podcast is gonna be gross. We're gonna be burping like shit.
Okay. I farted into the mic. I don't get a single solitary fuck.
Well, this week's gay agenda, 2 new seasons of Drag Race are being announced in different countries. One of them's still rumored, but one of them's been confirmed. Drag Den in the Philippines is starting it's being hosted by guests.
In the Philippines?
Yeah.
Would I know?
Yeah. Think of a Filipino queen.
Manila.
Yes. It's
really?
being hosted by Manila Luzon. It's called Drag Den. I don't know if it's World of Wonder connected or if it's its own entity.
Are you serious?
But Manila Luzon is hosting a drag race.
Manila is
a
good.
drag competition show.
I've been at 3 separate parties with Manila, like private, personal parties where I've had good conversations with the Manila recently. And that bitch didn't let shit slide to nobody. Meanwhile, I'm going to prison.
And then the second one is Drag Race Italy. Drag Race Italia is
I heard.
It's rumored to be. I think it is because they need like how many queens for Drag Race World? I feel like there's at least one more season of something being announced before that one gets announced.
I will definitely be watching Drag Race Italia because it's my roots.
That's your roots.
But I still can't believe we haven't gotten Drag Race France.
I don't know. The French are bougie. They probably don't want that show.
But they want, that's the fashion. That's got to be the fashion. You know what I mean?
But no, if it was a Drag Race France, I feel like it'd be an entirely different format. They wouldn't do the corniness. They'll just make it about fashion.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know. Maybe we're just...
No, I think it's going to be great. I actually do love it. And if you guys want to see how much we love Drag Race...
Here we go.
Here we go. We talk about it a lot, and I will get into. We have Patreon, and we talk about drag queens, and we do Fuck It or Chuck It, which is our form of Toot It and Boot It, where we talk about the runway looks and what we think about every episode. We are currently going in on every episode of All Stars, but not really because Paramount Plus decided to fuck us with no lube. So basically, what Paramount Plus did is they have multiple episodes coming out.
They came out with 2 episodes at once, and the second episode, every queen had to have 3 looks.
Yeah. So Mac literally texted me. As I'm over here trying to make 8 million of my own YouTube videos.
And I was like, we literally have to react to like 40 plus looks in the first week of the show being out. Mike, yes. I don't know if we can do this.
Yeah, so
literally all the Drag Race review shows, they're all like, we're just going to skip over these looks and just do their final one. Everyone's just been like, okay, this is too much. I don't know why the fuck RuPaul thought we wanted this.
Yeah. It's very Jan, not this.
It's very okay, usually the ball happens after like week 5 or something. It's not week 2.
You and I were not ready. But I will say, you guys, this week, me and Mac, we are bunkering down. Next week is going to be my last podcast for a while. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do a little pizza party. And afterwards, we are going to film like 5 of them. That
we're going to have to film.
They're going to come out on our Patreon, which a link is in the description below. And then the rest is going to be up to you, baby girl.
I'll do it.
I'm going to be,
I have no idea how you upload videos onto Patreon in the first place. I'll figure it out. I'm smart.
You
savvy.
upload it on YouTube, make it an unlisted link, and you post it. That's what you do.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm smart. I'll
You're
figure
smart.
it out.
You are smart. So let's talk about you. Hold on.
Let's talk about me.
Explain to everybody about your name. How'd you get the name Machiavelli?
Machiavelli Kehi. My name was a mistake. That's how I got it.
Just like me.
But, I mean, I told this story before. I think I have an entire video. But basically, yeah, my name is a mistake. It was supposed to be Machiavelli after Niccolo Machiavelli, the man that invented evil, basically. The man that invented the philosophy of evil, I guess you can say.
Yeah, totally.
I was supposed to be named after him because my grandfather was a philosophy professor for Xavier University. And my dad, he was supposed to name my dad Machiavelli, but then when after the pregnancy, my grandmother couldn't spell it right because she just had a baby. And so it was spelled wrong on the birth certificate, and then they decided to keep it that way. And I was named after my dad.
If you could be pregnant, would you?
Would I name?
No, if you could be pregnant.
Would I be? No.
No?
No.
If Jake could be pregnant, would you want Jake to be pregnant?
No.
Okay.
I experienced my sister being pregnant. I was like, I never want a single other human being to experience that life.
How's that baby?
She's great.
No, not. Oh, wait. It's a she?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your sister. I'm like, I don't want to know her.
Little Cairo. Yeah, she's great. She's very noisy.
You know what we could do? You have a niece.
Mm-hmm.
I have a nephew.
You want them to link together?
Nah.
You just want to dip in this family well, don't
Yes,
you?
yes. That's exactly what I want. I think it's exactly what I want. This is an arranged marriage. This is what we do.
What you offer my family, though?
Look at me.
Great cooking.
Looks.
Italian family style life.
Yes, come on.
Looks. Look at me, mama.
Mama, look at this kid.
What don't I offer, mama? Shooting it to you every runway.
Look at my arm. I don't know why I get distracted by my own.
I like your sleeve. Your sleeve really filled out.
It's done.
I know.
finished it.
you told me, and it looks really nice.
Thank you.
You look really butch.
Thank you. I got to finish it. I came into a lot of money recently before going to prison, so I was able to do a lot. I have all these things. I might get filler for the first time. Should I do it?
Where?
This is not about me. Not about me. This
No,
podcast.
where are you gonna get filler?
No, we'll talk about it next time. We will talk about it next time. It's not about me.
But also, my middle name is Achel, which it means.
What? Say that again.
Achel.
Achel.
Achel. Akil, but it's pronounced Achel.
Okay.
It means hard worker, and it used to be the nickname my grandfather gave my dad because my dad, he works for the fucking government. You know what I mean? He worked his ass off. He came from Compton, so he worked his ass off, and so he was called Achel his entire life growing up because he was a hard worker, and so now my middle name is Achel.
My dad called me cream cheese kid. I'm not even kidding.
My family called me Pooh Bear.
Oh,
I mean, no one's gonna call me Machiavelli all day.
You do look like a Pooh Bear. You need a Pooh Bear onesie.
Yeah, I do. That'd be cute.
If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? And you
hate
can't
that.
wish for more wishes.
Next question.
No.
I fucking hate those questions.
Answer it. No, it has to be quick.
There's
There's 65.
Wish for a big ass dick.
Yeah. Did you know that you can get filler in your dick?
Yeah, but it looks weird.
And you can get filler in your ass.
Yeah, but if you get it's saline filler too. They put like saline in your dick, and it looks like an elephant trunk when it's done. Like it looks insane. It just gets really thick. It doesn't get long.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's gonna make it thick. But no, imagine if you had one of those dicks that are like long, like a pencil dick that's long, just not thick. Because people care more about thickness.
Yeah, people care about thickness, but yeah, I've seen a lot of those not videos, but I've seen like photos of like people that have gotten those fillers or like those surgeries, and there's no I've watched an entire documentary. There's no surgery to make your dick longer. It's only surgery to make your dick thicker.
Yeah, well, I mean, some of you.
Let's invent a surgery to make people's dicks longer. We will make billions.
Okay, you think you're
Let's
the first
go
one?
to college. Let's study.
Let's go to
anatomy.
Yeah, anatomy, biology,
Yes.
chemistry.
Yeah, all of it. Let's get those masters, all 3 at the same time.
No one's ever thought of this.
And we'll make billions.
You are. Let's fucking do it. I'm ready. Oh wait, what's your wishes?
I don't honestly big ass dick. Yeah, that's one of them. I want
Fuck yeah.
One day I just want like a day where I just have like a 13-inch penis. I just want to know what that feels like.
Just a day?
Just a week, a month, a year.
Oh, you want my shoes to walk on them?
You don't have a 13-inch penis, Mike. I'll be able to tell.
Not
you did.
long, but wide, baby girl.
13 inches wide. Ow! Oh.
I'm fucking with you. Okay, so that's one.
Permanent success.
Okay.
Permanent success. I don't want to burn out. And then
Well, fame or money when it comes to success? What do you
success just means being able to do what I want to do without any obstacles
that.
for me. I don't care about the fame. I just want to be able to do and create what I want to create without shit getting in my way and not being able to afford shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then thank you. And then third, I don't fucking know. Happiness.
How about unlimited money?
I mean, with success will come the money. You know, bitch.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Honestly, maybe not. Well, yeah, unlimited money.
Like Sims money.
I already have that. I'm joking.
No, you don't.
Imagine. That was a secret. It was like, oh yeah, my family
split
just
the bill.
rolling rich.
If you had unlimited money, I would make you pay for that.
Imagine I was like secretly a trust fund baby. I just never told anybody.
I mean, with everything I'm learning about you right now, I would be fucking surprised if you were like, oh, yeah, by the way, I also have billions of dollars.
No, I wish. My parents are not like that.
Oh, here's a good one. What would you rather throw away? Love or money? Piggybacking.
Ooh.
So all that infinity money or Jake?
All that infinity money or Jake? Wow.
Jake's on speed dial right now.
I mean, I guess money.
Oh,
Damn.
Jake.
I love Jake.
Jake, I would throw you to the
would-
fire
yeah,
for
he
money.
would, yeah.
I would take that money.
He would.
You know, 'cause
You
I
would
don't
take
like
that
love.
money and just buy
I don't like love.
a robot that
I'm
will love you.
I'm the yeah. Android 18. I've had a crush on you my entire life from Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm recently scorned, so I'm back into thinking love is not real.
Recently scorned.
I don't believe in love.
Cheers, not believing in love.
Cheers. Okay. What's the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
Ooh. You. I'm joking. This apartment. No.
It's cold.
I hate you. That's a throwback to a previous podcast episode. I would say I forgot what city it was. What was like Italy. It was in Italy. San something. It's a city that's like around this like it's on this big hill and it's like looks like a castle.
Okay, I
And
know
it's
what
like
you're
this
talking
small
about.
little city, and it's beautiful. And
Yeah.
like when you just look over everything, it's just like hills of like greenery. And it's like the prettiest place in the world.
The Amalfi Coast. Italy was the most beautiful place in the world for me.
Italy is honestly it is. Literally, it's one of the most beautiful places in the world. If you Tuscany specifically.
Can we plan a trip?
to Italy?
If we were to go somewhere, I know you want to go to Australia, but let's be real.
If I were to go to Italy and I were not to take Jake, he would get very upset with me.
No, you can go to Italy with Jake.
Okay.
Can we go to like? I feel like you and I feel like I know you want to do Australia. I would probably be like
I want to
whore.
party in Australia.
But I would be a whore in Australia.
That'd be great. That's why I wanted to. That'd be fun.
You want to use me as
I want to
bait?
see you. I just want to see the people that would just like approach you, and I just want to see your game.
You're gonna see that tonight when we go out. What do you mean?
But I want to see like I don't know anything here, but in a
Oh.
different country, Mike. You know what I mean? Like, I'm from America. It's fun.
No, you want to know what's gonna be more fun?
What?
We should go somewhere where I don't speak the language. Give me a challenge, bitch.
Oh no.
You should have seen what I was doing when we were in Greece. When what actually was going on, I was pulling people that didn't. Okay, so one night, want to get some inside scoop?
Okay. Yeah.
So we were at a bar, and they were like, "Mike, go be gay. We gotta get gay." But no one here speaks English, and everybody here who is gay is like here because they want to be gay in private. So obviously they don't want cameras and lights and all that kind of stuff. So I met this man from Dubai. Boy,
Was he rich?
it took me 15 minutes. 15 minutes before I had this man in the corner, and literally all of a sudden the cameras came and all of a sudden he was like, I'm into the girl. I want the girl, because he couldn't be gay on camera. So I literally got fined €500 because he was like, I'm going to the bar next door. Come over and meet me. So I fled. And production couldn't find me, and they didn't know where I was. And I was in the bar next door making out with this man, like against the wall.
my
I had
gosh.
him
Was he
against the
pretty?
wall. He was gorgeous. I had him
gorgeous.
fucking against the wall, having the best time in the world. And then a producer found me and was furious. A, that I left,
Really?
and B, that they weren't getting it on film.
Oh my gosh.
So-
That's how me and Jake met. We were making out in the club and I had him against the wall.
Really?
And now we've been together for almost 3 years.
Well, you got a boyfriend. I got an STD. No.
But did he have money? I mean, people from Dubai got money. People from
Probably.
Dubai got money. The houses that you can buy in
Yeah, but
Dubai
I'm not
are
lo-
insane.
I'm not looking for a partner with money. I want to be the one with the money. Mm-hmm. I don't want a sugar daddy. I want to be the sugar daddy. Cheers, bitch.
That's what I am. That's what I am. Jake's friends call me his sugar daddy sometimes. But it's whatever. I mean, I pay for everything.
Fair.
You know? I love that.
Well, yeah, and he doesn't expect anything, which makes it really nice.
Yeah, it's cute. That's why I like spoiling him, because he doesn't expect it.
What is your favorite memory of high school?
Ooh, my favorite memory from my high school? I don't really have one.
Okay.
High school's more of a blur.
Really?
I mean, I didn't do much. I was pretty prude in high school.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I came from a Baptist. I mean, my family's
I'm
Baptist.
bored. I'm going to the next question.
So I came from a Baptist family, so I was very prude. So I didn't really do much. I didn't even go to parties. I was invited, but I didn't go to parties.
Are you religious? You're not religious.
No, but my great grandfather was. He was a linchpin for our entire family. He
Are your
really kept
parents?
us together. No one in my family is really religious except for my great grandfather and my grandmother. Those are the only people that are religious. My great grandfather's now dead, and my grandmother's like the only one that's still trying to ask us to go to church. And we're all like, no.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, why are we gonna waste all that time on a Sunday? We used to go to church on Sundays and Wednesdays because of our grandparents,
Wednesdays?
the great grandparents. Yeah.
No, we used to do Sundays. We did Sundays and Christmas and all that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we got old enough to realize, like, I got expelled from Catholic school. I did. CCD.
Really?
Yeah, I got kicked out because I
Oh my
asked.
gosh.
Because get this, I asked questions and they hated it.
My step sister almost got kicked out of her Catholic school because she kept on telling people she was atheist just to piss them off.
Yeah.
And I was like, of course you would do that.
No, you want to know what they did? I will never forget this, and it's the day I was told not to come back. And my mom was a CCD teacher. My mom was a Catholic school teacher.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
And then literally she had to stop because I got expelled. Because literally they showed us no, I to this day stand by it. They showed us a video to show an example of God sacrificing his only son, of a father and like a 3-year-old going on a hike together. And all of a sudden the father lost a 3-year-old. And when he sees him, he's in the distance sitting on the train tracks. And then the train is coming. And the father has an option. He could either pull the lever, which will make the train veer off onto the railing that will go off a cliff and like all the people on the train will die. Or he could let the train keep going and run over his son. And he lets the train run over his son.
Why? Because God had it intended.
To show an example of how God sacrificed his only son for all of us. And I said, if I'm a father, fuck everyone on that plane. I will kill all of you for my son. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? With that metaphor? I literally raised my hand and I said, I'm not kidding today. I was like upset by it. I'm like, you got me fucked up. You got me real fucked up. I was also on drugs.
Oh my God. In Catholic school?
Well, I was...
At what age? Next question. Give me another. Oh my God.
It's so hot.
I'm sorry.
What's your favorite TV show?
Ooh. I don't know. Of all time, my favorite TV show?
Right now. What are you into right now?
What am I into right now? Manifest.
Is it good?
I've been watching it. It's good on the fact that you can binge watch it. I feel like I understand why NBC had to cancel it because it's not something I would come up to every single week.
Okay.
But the fact that it's on Netflix makes it good because you can watch the entire 2 seasons all in one sitting. And so, yeah, it's very NBC where like shit never ends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They finish one problem and all of a sudden something else comes out of nowhere for no fucking reason. And it's funny because it's that cable structure where like something has to happen every episode or you're not going to tune back in.
Have you seen Sex Life?
I tried. I watched the first episode and I was like, oh my God.
You got to see the 3rd episode.
I saw with the long dick. Yeah, I watched it. 1950.
Do you think it's real? Do you think it's real?
Maybe. He was definitely a shower, not a grower.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
That thing just goes straight.
Just like blurp, blurp. Oh, no, you have to see the movie Zola. There is an entire montage of flaccid penis, and there's this one penis. I think that saline thing that I was talking about,
Yeah.
it looked like an elephant's hoof.
I hate it.
Like, it looked... I tweeted about it too, and A24 retweeted me saying like, we agreed not to talk about that one penis in Zola, right? Because it looked like a third testicle, like a large third testicle, just like dangling when he showed it. And me and Jake in the theater, we both went, oh, when it came on screen. You have to see that movie. I really like it.
Okay, I will interrupt you only because we have about 10 minutes left.
Okay.
And we've only answered 5 questions. We have 69 of them.
Okay.
So now we're going to speed through this.
Okay.
We're going to get through this, guys. Sorry, guys. I have an event. And I'm forcing Matt to go with me. And this is the only time we can film.
And I'm happy.
And I'm happy. And I'm doing good. And I'm really good. Remember a year ago when I was crying?
No.
Because I got fired?
Oh, yeah. Were you crying?
I was crying and I was on the podcast because I just got fired and I was broke.
Yeah, I remember you.
Look what happened to both of us this year.
Oh,
we
yeah,
had a very
like-
good year.
Did we?
I did.
I mean, I guess I did. I don't know. And that's where we stop. Sorry, guys. We're so sorry. We didn't notice what the mic pack died right at that part, right where I just cut it off. If you want to know the lowdown, we talked a little bit more random questions about myself. We talked about how much money we made. I said I made more money in the past 5 months of this year than I've made in the past 3 years alone. I don't mean to brag, but the girl's working his ass off, you know? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so sorry that we're gonna cut it off like this. This is so weird. You can find Mike anywhere if you search Mike MGTV. You can find me anywhere if you search Mac Does It. That is, oh no. That is ADVERTISER. ADVERTISER. Make sure to follow this podcast anywhere if you search MessyPod, MESSYPOD, on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. That's it. That's literally it. And also make sure to email us at messypod@gmail.com. Your hookup times, your what the fucks, your gay agendas, your segment ideas. We saw a few actually sent to us last week, and that's cute for you guys to do. And also, yeah, anything anything we think of, send it to us. Make sure messypod@gmail.com. And that is it. You have just been douche. I'm so sorry.